Welcome to Education Lifeline. This is Trishita Paul, and today we will be discussing exponents and their properties. First of all, what is an exponent? An exponent is a symbol used to show repeated multiplication. For example, the product of 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 is written like this to show that 3 is used as a factor 4 times. This expression here means x times x times x, or the product obtained by using x as a factor 3 times. The number or variable that is being multiplied is called the base, while the number that tells you how many times the base is being multiplied is called the exponent. Together, as in 3 to the 4th power or x to the 3rd power, they form a power. Now, exponents have 7 main properties that help us in simplifying or evaluating expressions. While it is not important to know that the name of the property, it is important to know, understand, and memorize what the rules tell us. The zero exponent property states that any non-zero number raised to the 0 power is 1. Notice that the rule applies to only non-zero numbers. Because division by 0 is undefined, 0 to the 0 power is indeterminate. Next, we have the product of powers property. This states that in order to multiply powers of the same base, keep the base and add the exponents. Suppose we are asked to find the product of 2 cubed times 3 cubed. 2 squared is 2 times 2, and 2 cubed is 2 times 2 times 2. This means that we're multiplying 2 5 times, in other words, 2 to the 5th power. If the powers have different bases, there's really not much you can do. Similar to the product of powers property, the quotient of powers property states that in order to divide powers of the same base, keep the base and subtract the exponents. Now, the power of a product property states that when a product of 2 or more factors is raised to a power, each factor is raised to that power. Similarly, the power of a quotient property states that when a quotient of 2 or more factors is raised to a power, both the numerator and denominator are raised to that power. Next, to raise a power to a power, keep that base and multiply the exponents as stated by the power of a power property. Last but not least, the negative exponent property. It tells us that any non-zero number raised to a negative power is equal to 1, divided by the same number raised to the opposite positive power. Be sure to check our next video where we will apply these properties when simplifying expressions containing exponents. If this video was helpful, please drop a like and subscribe to Education Lifeline. Make sure to watch our other videos on exponents and radicals, and check the description below for other helpful resources. Thanks for watching.